You may use the eProcessingNetwork shopping cart to generate simple yet powerful HTML shopping cart pages. If you're familiar with the order form generator, it's a very similar process. A very important note is that when you create these HTML pages, you'll have to save the HTML document to your computer, make any last minute changes using your favorite HTML editor, and then transfer the file to your website, as eProcessingNetwork does not provide web hosting services. So we'll go through the process of creating a page like the one you see here on the screen. First thing you do, like anything else, is click the drop down menu at the top and select ePNCart config and then click go. Once you're there, scroll all the way down to the bottom where you'll find this link here which you can click on. The first thing you'll encounter are page-specific options. This has to do with the overall look and feel of your web page. We'll select Include a Company Logo. We will not include a background image in this particular case, and we will include a message at the very top and also at the very bottom of the page. Now we move on to product-specific options, and we'll want to have a product image to display to the customer as well as a description of that product. We'll enter 2 for the number of products we'll be selling on this page. When we click continue, we're presented with a whole new set of page-specific options now that we've specified the preliminary ones. The first thing you're presented with is the URL to image directory. What we're looking for here is the directory that contains the logo image you wish to place at the top of the page we're generating. It's very important that you remember that this directory has to be accessible from the internet. We're not referring to a directory on your computer. And what this means is that you'll have to have a web hosting account with a provider that allows you to upload images as well as HTML documents and so forth that you can access from the web. Once we enter the directory, we can also enter a page title. This is the title that shows up at the very top of the web browser when someone accesses your page. You now have some color options as far as the background of your page, the text color, and also the link colors when they're, for example, visited and those that have yet to be clicked on. Now we ask for the name of the file that is inside of the directory you specified at the very top, and this again is for your logo at the very top of the page. Now we'll also ask where you would like us to display that image, which in this case we'll leave centered. One of the other things that we requested was for our page to have a top and bottom message. So what we'll do here is change the top message and its alignment, and also the bottom message and its alignment. Next, with any shopping cart, you will want to give customers the ability to view cart contents and to check out at any point in time. For this reason, we generate the view cart and the checkout buttons for this page as well. You can set the alignment here for the top right or left, or the bottom right or left of the page. When someone views cart contents and they want to go back to your website, you have the option here to send them anywhere you want to. You have the same option to send customers to any web page after the transaction has been approved, or if you want to display a custom message when the transaction is declined. The final section has to do with your product. We'll enter a description for the first product, the cost, how much it weighs, also the name of the image file, which by the way has to be inside of the same directory we specified at the very top of the page. We also select where to put this image, on the left or on the right hand side of the page, and also the long description for this product and where we would like for it to be aligned. Now we repeat the same process for any subsequent items we're selling, so we'll go ahead and enter some sample information here. Now we click Generate, and it'll show the result of the page we generated and discussed at the beginning of this video. Now you can go to your browser, save this file as an HTML document on your computer, and make any changes you see necessary before you actually upload it to your web server or hosting account for it to actually be live on the web.